same color t-shirt. White. Nigga poppin' with a pocket full of cotton. Won't keep on stopping, jump up, aiming at your pocket. Had to go to body, then on top I had to chop it. Niggas pocket watching, so I gotta kick it. Out on the stage, in the crowd, it's a mosh. Yeah, shawty bad, but she broke and she don't own shit. I'ma ask me, son, when the traffic gone. I've been riding around for the city in my new bitch. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. White. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt.
Aftermath.
There she goes, shaking ass. Genesis is your face, running and home.
Mama told me, mama like to say, mama told you. 17.5, same color t-shirt. 1995, 2005. Seen it with my eyes. Dope still alive. Real all ties. Real pro eyes. Real old eyes. All time highs. Do it for the culture. They gon' play like vultures. Back when I was trapping, not to go to system. I'ma hit the gas. Truck ain't pull me over. Space cool. They gon' blow the born, drinking sodas. I get high on my own, sir. Urge, you gon' come, sir. Stop all that messing. Nigga don't wanna go there. Never been a broke, but I always been a soldier. Young niggas in the nut, posted like a vulture. Out on the stage, the crowd is a mosh. Yeah, shawty bad, but she broke and she don't own shit. Mama asked me, son, when the traffic gone. I've been riding around through the city in my new bitch. Mama told me, mama like to sell, mama told you. 17.5, same color t-shirt. White. Nigga poppin' with a pocket full of cotton. Won't keep on stopping, jump up, aiming at your pocket. Had to go to the body, then on top I had to chop it. Niggas pocket watching, so I gotta kick it. Out on the stage, in the crowd, it's a mosh. Yeah, shawty bad, but she broke and she don't own shit. I'ma ask me, son, when the traffic gone. I've been riding around for the city in my new bitch. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. White. Mama told me not to sell word.
Yo, what up, everybody? Hope everybody doing all right. Hope you're doing all right out there. Welcome to the YDD show. We're just saying you're not on yet. Z, you gotta hang tight. Hope everybody's doing all right. We're gonna get started here shortly. No show, but the show must go on. Welcome.
There she goes, shaking like John Wayne. Never college ball, already chop call. Eat to the gas, and I'm praying that the ball. This is about so
Crazy. That's going crazy. They going crazy right now. They going crazy right now. Yo, what up? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Yeah. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Yo, what a rookie move. What a rookie move to come in here and have a loop back, start off the show. That is a rookie move, and I should know better. You see, when you're flying solo, okay, I'm not solo. Y'all see Zeep over there, but we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this but when you're flying solo, sometimes, like, you know, this is why co-piloting is fantastic. Is because somebody is also there with you, like, checking knobs. Like, y'all both just in there pressing buttons, twisting knobs, figuring stuff out. And, like, you know, when that person's not there, like, boop, 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 boop. Yo, did you check that? You make sure, is that all good? You all right? You know what I'm saying? You know, things can go a little wonky. Welcome to the YDD show. I'm your host, Big Dad.
I'm Zeep.
Zeep, our co-host. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Bust in there. Talk to him all crazy. No show tonight.
Nope.
Is stuck out there in the wilderness. Hopefully AAA can pick him up and, like, drop him off at his next destination. May call him, may end up calling him here and being like, yo, what it do? Like, what you got going on? Is everything all right? I think we have that capabilities. If you're watching this, also, like, today might be a day that you could call during the show and be like, yo, what's the deal? What y'all on? What y'all doing? But also maybe not, you know what I mean? Because let me put my thing on do not disturb, because, you know, that thing be going crazy. You know, everyone knows that you pod. They like, yo, you pod regularly, like every Wednesday, and you're like, yeah, of course, every Wednesday we in here, we're live, we do the Thuck Dizzle, and then that's when the majority of the interactions happen.
Yeah.
While you're busy. Mm-hmm. And then when you think you should be busy, or when you think that people should, like, let me fall off the face of the earth real quick, see if they still love me. And then you wake up in the morning, you look at your phone, there's no notifications, there ain't no love being shown. It's crazy, right? They love you when they can't have you.
It's crazy. They want to be with you, but they can't.
They love when you can't have you. Anywho's, Zeep, so what's going on? So Zeep's here, you know, gonna be co-piloting today.
Yep.
Test co-pilot. Like, Zeep got one wing. I don't even know if he got a whole wing yet. Might get two today. How's your pre-week going? What's up? It's Wednesday?
Yep, it's Wednesday.
Hump day.
And if you guys didn't see on my Instagram, I posted 4 new Zeep Squad members on my Instagram, so go check them out. The new Zeep Squad members. And what's been going on? Week's been crazy. Like, the snow, the weather, it's crazy. Like,
it is crazy.
We're getting snow now, but we didn't get in December.
Yep.
Is the Earth sick or something?
I mean, what do you think?
I feel like the Earth is sick, or time is slowing down. It feels like time is, like, literally slowing down with the weather.
That's an interesting take, because others might say that the Earth is speeding up. That time actually has sped up, especially since since the pandemic. Because, right, like 3 years of most people's lives was spent inside, mm-hmm. and now we're outside, and it feels like everything's just happening at rapid pace. But yeah, like, I mean, yeah, the Earth does feel a little sick. Do y'all talk about global warming in school? Like, what do y'all do about the Earth, like, you know, like global, like, environmental crisis? Well, not crisis. I don't want to say crisis. Crisis makes it, but, like, you know, how interested are you in the environment?
I'm a little interested that, like it's surprising how, like, some of the animals are actually going extinct because of people hunting them. And people need to realize that we need animals in this world because they help take care of the planet. Unlike us, some people, we just know how to make the Earth worse. So, like, yeah.
No, that's for sure. That is, I mean, that is like by default, that is what we got going on out here. It's just.
And I feel like this is gonna turn into like an Avatar movie, because you know, like in the beginning of Avatar, they go to a different planet because the Earth is getting too overpopulated.
Wait, you're saying humans are gonna go to another Earth?
No, I'm saying that
We're gonna have to move to the water. You're saying we got to go back to the water and become amphibians.
that could be a possibility. But
You know how much time you would need for humans to evolve gills?
a long time.
A long time.
But I'm just saying, with the increase of people like being born and the trees being cut down, it's possible that I don't know how long it's gonna take before there's no trees in the world.
Nah, they be out here playing them things.
Yeah.
We already know. We already know what it is. So what'd you do over the long weekend? How'd you celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. How are you remembering? How are you furthering his legacy?
Well, Black Lives Matter, of course. But like my weekend, nothing. I just stood in my room the entire weekend in a shirt and shorts, just playing video games.
I feel that.
Just chilling.
I
No
feel
one
that.
bothering me, no one calling me, nobody asking me anything. Just,
Damn, so they don't love you. That's what you're saying.
not like they don't love me. It's just that I don't like to be bothered.
Oh, so that's how they show love, by not bothering you.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Shout out your friends. Did nothing over the pre-week. I did a bunch of stuff over the pre-week.
What did you do?
In case you were wondering.
Of course.
I also did a bunch of nothing.
Man.
Actually, we had a photo shoot.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. We had a photo shoot. Oh, what is going on here? Hold on. Show me the month. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so my weekend was solid. Friday I did nothing, but Saturday we had a photo shoot. Shout out to Freeze Frame Photography. Shout out to SDH Photos. I posted on my story if y'all seen it. Photos will be coming soon. Shout out to Merrick out here, like, you know, setting it up, making connections. Also, if you saw the studio, or you saw a photographer, if you look on his page, he's worked with a bunch of local acts, a bunch of local talented folks. Not just in North Central Massachusetts, southern the region, which is really dope. It was also really cool to see the video where Merrick and Sydney recorded the video for Metamorphosis, which is on YouTube right now. So that, you know what I mean, like, that was dope. It definitely had a nostalgic feel. There was like a little bedroom in there. It was a bedroom where he was like, yo, this is where the fine art gets shot. And I was like, yeah, the fine art. You know what I'm saying? It's OnlyFans, whatever. How they giving it up over there. And then Sunday, not much. Yo, watch a lot of football. I do need to call Show because I want to talk about, he got me into, he been talking about his gambling addiction. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but some people do. It's crazy that across the board now, like, that is in all the ads, much like the medicine ads, right? There's a little disclaimer. All the Bet MGM, you know what I'm saying? FanDuel, this, you know what I'm saying? All of them have the 1-800 gambler. You know what I'm saying? If you have a gambling, or you or somebody you know have a gambling addiction, and that number popped up a couple times over the weekend, and I was very tempted to just like dial it in, maybe just save it. You know what I'm saying? Like in a, you know what I'm saying, some time from now, because I did like jump myself into like what does it feel like anyway? So I deposited like $25. Boom, good money. Okay, like, let's put in a couple bets. Oh, also they're gonna give away a couple free joints. All right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shout out to them for doing that. I appreciate it. I also wish I had used them on the bets and the parlays that I actually won on. Now, a few bets that I did win on. That's why I wanted to talk to the show about this. Were the ones that he was like, "Yo, you're foolish for doing this. You're foolish." And what's crazy is that the one of them that he said I was foolish for. I mean, obviously, I probably was foolish. I could have, you know what I'm saying, could have finessed it. You know what I mean, could have used his expertise in the matter. But really, it was the one I won on, which was betting the weekend flat out, like straight out. We knew it, picked every game, including including the Packers. Yo, the Cowboys. Yo, I came in here and I was like, yo, I was watching Stephen A. and I was like, yo, I can't wait to just see the internet erupt when the Cowboys lose. I can't wait to see it. And that's what happened. This is what happened. That's all the people were talking about. That and Jason Kelce retiring, which is like, you know, there are other people who are retiring, could be retiring. Then he's not retiring. Who knows what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? He's still got to be out here, be the sexiest man alive. So like, that's got to be hard work. It's got to be hard work. It's got to be.
No hard work, no gaining life skills. Like, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Double my money over the weekend. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? Big money bags over here now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hit me up if you need any advice on your next picks or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit your boy up. I got you. I'm gonna set you straight, hook you up. Boo, boo, boo. It's Wednesday though on MLK. This is not a conversation I can have with Z, but MLK Junior Day was celebrated, and I was like, yo, I didn't do anything. There was a MLK celebration that I chose to sit out this year, largely just to like really like take the day off. Would you say Black Lives Matter? Well, yes, that's exactly how I was feeling. I felt like I needed to let me take some time. Also, though, throughout, like in the past couple years, not just like, you know what I'm saying, like not, but mainly in the past couple years, this is the conversation around the ideals and or like the picture that is painted of Dr. MLK, how that's used to like, I don't know, what do they say, pacify black people, or you know what I'm saying, like whatever the arguments is. And with that conversation, like you know what I mean, like if for MLK celebration, like I'd much rather get into that conversation, into that debate, have a panel discussion, etc. around like all of his ideas, all of his virtues, not just the ones that are publicized. You know, especially like later on in life, you know what I mean, having seen that things weren't working the way that they should have worked. And like, you know what I mean, like ultimately leaning towards, you know, like basically in the public eye, you know, in a Malcolm X stance in some way, form, or fashion. You know, and so why, you know, on one hand, why don't we have, let's institute a Malcolm X Day. I don't think they're gonna do that because that, you know what I mean, like that stirs up more controversy than it does. You know, most of the things you pull, like, you know, archival footage, audio, etc., is not gonna, you know, that can, what do they say? I could turn little black boys into militant real quick. So like they're not gonna put that out on and then and then like, you know, like, and you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to get into the conversation about, yo, he wanted, you know what I'm saying, this is what Dr. King fought for, you know what I'm saying, for us to have interracial children in relationships and for us to hold hand in hand. Yeah. All, yes, sure. But also, like on a larger scale, on a bigger scale, you know,
Yeah.
just how we treat the world, each other, in general, and then more importantly, the you know, equal rights is not all really equal, and there's some radical things that need to happen. Now, do I think that we're on the path of doing that. One might say like, yo, you got so many people in power. Like, look at all of them. We're all out here getting to it. I mean, sure. Hello, Stain player. Stain plays. Who's Stalin plays? You know Stain plays? What up, Stain plays?
What's up?
But you know, so like with that, I don't know. I lost my hello. Sorry, Stain plays. What up, Stain plays? Are we? Is it dark in here? Or are we just? Are you looking at the live? Do we look dark in here or?
What's it? Right.
But yeah, so that's anyways. And it was Tuesday. Back to the work grind. We're here. Things are happening. It's another day.
We don't look dark. We don't look dark.
All right, good. I do have I have some questions here. Questions that like ultimately, I wanted to ask myself, or at least questions I ask myself on a regular basis. I may not. I may not share the thoughts, insights, maybe, or publicly. I should more often.
All right.
And luckily, we're here to do this together. Well, Zeep, do you have any? You got anything? What you got? You got anything? You have any pressing topics? Like, what's really buzzing on your mind right now?
Just what's the next phase of my Zeep squad? Like,
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna be going to college, and like, am I still gonna be able to add more members in the Zeep squad when I'm in college? Like, usually, I would add my friends or people who are interested in joining. They just come and ask me because I'm the leader. Like, they'll be like, "Hey, can I join your Zeep squad?" I'll be like, "Sure." But I'm wondering, what's the next phase? Like, I'm wondering, like, should I print more T-shirts, or I don't know. I never like wondered how far the Zeep squad will go. It's like a question I'm still asking myself. Like, what is the next phase of the Zeep squad after high school?
Where is it at currently?
Well, I'm starting to make shirts. I'm just running out of shirts to like paste the pictures on.
And what do you envision the Zeep squad doing? What's the ultimate goal?
To make the Zeep squad into a movie, which I'm still working on. And I still have writer's block about it. But it's a work in progress because I want to be like my role model, Tyler Perry, who made his own movies and his own production.
So it's like Young Coffee.
Yeah. Like, he wrote Medea. He wrote a lot of good movies. Like, most recent movie I watched from him was The Single Moms Club, and it was a great movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. My all-time favorite of Tyler Perry, I have two. Has to be Medea's Christmas or Why Did I Get Married? 1 or 2.
Okay. It's interesting choices there.
Yeah.
Not interesting choices. They're good choices.
Do you have a favorite Tyler Perry movie?
No.
Damn.
No, I do not.
That's crazy. How can you not like Tyler Perry? He's a great director and actor.
Is he a great actor?
He is. He played Medea and Uncle Joe. He played Uncle Hedro and Medea's funeral. That's what it's called. He played like a lot of characters. He is amazing.
So for the Zeep squad, right?
Yeah.
Is the okay? How do you become a member of the Zeep squad?
You just ask me.
And what is it? What does it mean to be a member of the Zeep squad?
It's like I think Well, I don't know. It's. I feel like it was sort of a way to express yourself into the world. I guess. Like I did it because it was just me and my imagination. I did that because it was me and my imagination. But like, then soon, all my friends wanted to join it, and they wanted their own names, like their real names and their title names. And I would edit their pictures. They would send me a picture, or I would take the picture for them to like post on my Instagram. But like, I never knew what my Zeep Squad actually meant. Usually, in my imagination, it was like the defenders of the world. But like, I think it's like bringing people closer together as friends, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, sounds very much like Young Coffee.
Yeah.
Well, at least the production company of sorts. So that's the interesting part is what is next is like where do you start as a and this is like also where we are, not where we are in the but it is like the team has roles within Young Coffee.
Yeah.
Right, that's like overall. I thought I turned this off, which is like the overall like production, right? Like all the productions, right? Whether it be events, whether it be releasing music, whether it be working in the community, providing workshops, right? Everybody within the team plays a role. That role may shift depending on the project, right? Depending on, so for your case, right? Depending on if it's making t-shirts as opposed to taking photos or editing photos, writing scripts, you know what I'm saying, storyboarding, right? Like depending on, right, if the ultimate goal is to make a movie, okay, well, what steps do you have to take to make the movie? What the members of Zeep Squad, what skills do they need to possess, right? Like, so to the point about like obviously people are gonna come and ask you, but also what skills does like is required to progress Zeep Squad?
Well, there's no basic skills. It's just.
There sounds like basic skills to make a movie. There's a lot of basic skills to make a movie.
Oh, basic.
Just to be in a friend group is one thing, right? To be in a boys group is one thing. To be like overall like working towards something is another thing.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. Like, mostly, it's just me as the leader. I'm the only leader in the Zeep Squad. Like, I'm handling this entire thing all by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it's going good.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there's no other second leader in the Zeep Squad.
Do you need one?
Nah, I don't need one.
Are you sure?
No. I don't need nobody bossing everyone else around. When
doing all the bossing around.
Yeah.
Big Dad.
Because I was the one who created it, and I don't need anyone else stealing my credit.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it would be great to have a partner, but in this, I think it just needs this one leader.
So you don't see that your friends who are currently joining you at the starting phases as leaders, and if that is the case, how do you get them to also like support it on your behalf? Well, and or you know what I mean? Put in any type of effort on your behalf.
I don't know. That's their decision. They want to, they can. They don't want to, they don't have to. I'm not being a strict leader. I'm just being like a come and go leader. Like,
you sound strict to me, man. No, you don't think so?
I don't see it.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's funny. Good. Oh, see. Okay. All right. Well, this is great because this actually makes me want to not it doesn't make me want to do anything. So I have a series that I started, and I haven't started filming it yet, but started to discuss starting a nonprofit. A lot of the skills needed in starting a nonprofit. We have a nonprofit. We started a nonprofit a year ago. And in developing the skills to manage a nonprofit, the things that you work through to identify like your own leadership skills, things that you know, like filling blind spots and being able to work with others and what that means as you're growing something, and being able to recognize when things are stagnant and when you need, you know, to shift things around or anything like that. And it's interesting because, like, you know, I view myself as at least I did view myself as a specific type of leader, though over time, right, like as things progress. And this is just in general. Yo, what up? This is just like in general. What up? Chilling.
Nothing much.
Chilling. Talking about damn, what were we talking about? Oh, leadership. Oh yeah, so like you know, in general, like when you identify your own style of leadership, it will also comes in tandem as being able to identify other styles of leadership, and then as being the head leader, like knowing how to manage those things, right? So you're not always in charge of everything, and not everything's on your shoulders, but also you have to get to that point where you're afraid of people stealing your idea, and they're right, like what is, you know what I mean, like what is there to steal if somebody's building it with you?
Like,
regardless if it's your idea, right? And so what I'm saying is, as people join you with nothing to gain, right? Like it's you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like, maybe my t-shirt ideas or like my movie idea, but like, I don't know. Like,
but that's what I'm asking is if you're accepting members, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're accepting members to partake in your crafting of ideas, and or at least you're utilizing to help you develop ideas, either new ideas or further the ideas that you're already thinking on. Again, otherwise, then what is the squad part?
usually,
No, I know what it is. I'm saying, but you know what I mean, like, you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like it's there's you know what I mean, like, yeah, there's value in the members, right? There's value in people wanting to be a part of something that you're growing. You figuring out how that actually works is what is on your mind, which is good, but also I'm just trying to like open up how you're looking at it and how you approach it to actually grow it as somebody who is currently doing a very similar thing.
Yeah.
Right? While you're here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, and so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap! Hold on, y'all. All right, we might not. This is gonna be an interesting little twist right here because I totally forgot to plug this thing in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Thing burning. Yep. All right, we'll just we'll hang tight. Hopefully this we stay live. Okay.
Of
Well,
course.
this is good though. This is good that we're having this conversation because this now the questions that I wanted to ask myself and or wait, who's I mean, I don't know. Nobody else really wants to answer the questions right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about personal journeys and reflections. So, what significant personal experience resonated with you recently?
Like personal, like what do you mean by that? I'm sorry, sorry, I'm not. Okay, like I know the personal part, like I'm sorry. Like, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. What significant personal experience resonated with you recently? Okay, I'll share mine. Well, I don't know if it's a personal experience. Knowing, all right, there's a saying where people surround yourself with people who will speak highly of you behind closed doors or whatever the saying is, right? And I had before the new year had a little bout of uncertainty, right? Like lack of confidence that people would have my back the way I have theirs, the way that, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
right. So most recently, a personal experience is just working with other people in leadership who are like I'm not gonna get into specifics, but who are, you know what I mean, like we're at a point where we're, it's less of a mentorship and more of a colleague role now, or a peer, or, you know what I mean, like in so that, especially in starting 2024, I started this new job at the end of 2022. So yeah, like, so that's for basically in a year's time to further and deepen relationships, and to, like really now be able to see and feel that impact, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's one thing to make friends, it's one thing to like go through different experiences with each other, you know what I mean? Like have sleepovers or go on trips or, share a meal or whatever. But it's different where like you can't see their, you know what I mean? You can't see their alliance to you or your, you know what I mean? And that's so that happened.
All right. I think something that resonated in me, like a personal experience that resonated with me, is that I need to, that I need to learn how to, I don't know if this one counts, but be careful with the people I think I trust, but it turns out I can't trust them. Because, like, there are some people that my friends warn me about that I think will never, like, talk bad about me behind my back, but it turns out they will do that. And my friends will just tell it to me. Like, thanks for telling me. Like, now I know that I gotta be careful around that person. I don't know if that one counts, but that's just...
Yeah, no, it does. It does for sure. All right. Next question then. So think about collaborating, right?
Like collaboration.
Let's talk about challenges and joys of working with other people. So, whom did you recently collaborate with or share a significant interaction? What was that? What was the most valuable lesson from this collaboration? And how do you foresee this collaboration shaping your future projects or partnerships? This gonna be hard for you because you just said like you don't you know what I'm saying. It's going bad for you right now. That collaboration partnership right now going bad for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I sometimes collaborate with my friends, not with the Zeep about Zeep Squad things.
Just in general.
Yeah, but just in general, like if I have my own personal crap going on in my life that they can help me. Like they're collaborating how to help me deal with some things, and I try to help them deal with their things too, like give them advice. And I see this working out throughout my lifetime because like if I'm ever gonna be successful, I may need a partner in my life.
For sure.
Just like what they did in the Single Moms Club.
Damn.
Like,
Tyler Perry again?
yep. I'm sorry, but each of the single moms need help from each other, and that's what I think I might need in the future as well.
More single mom help?
Like no, like my own partner to help me through life.
Okay, a
'Cause- girlfriend or partner.
Okay.
Like, come on, like partner or girlfriend.
Okay.
Because
It doesn't have to be attached, like really.
yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be attached. Because if we try to live our life alone, we will never fully grow.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him. For me, bam, I work in collaboration often. So shout out to all of my collaborators. They all, I think again, with the mission of the Coffee Corp with Young Coffee, working with others is like, is the most important thing. There's power in numbers. There's a lot to say about being resilient, figuring it out on your own and like, I don't know, but there, also doing a lot of the double the work, isn't necessary. And I think the concept of like sharing resources is can go from the smallest thing to the biggest thing, and trying to understand how that fits into collaborative work, right? Because like you can go into a relationship, thinking things are one way, and it's totally the opposite, and vice versa. Whether friendships, whether it's money involved, whether it's business relationship, etc. More importantly, I don't want to like be. I feel like I should be specific, but I don't know if this is the time to be specific. But like certain people have like just gone out of their way, like it's whenever you know what I mean. Like it just. Like some of the people help like finish an idea.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I have an idea. Oh, great, you have this thing. Let me connect you with so and so. I'm gonna get you in touch with so and so. Whatever. And again, to what I said about the personal experience, about people will speak highly behind closed doors. Vice versa, and also for them to then bring you to that door, right? Bring you to the table, bring you to the door. Like, here you go. You can't make a horse drink. Can't make a horse drink the water. But I'm a type of horse that is thirsty. You bring me to the water, I will drink. Next question. All right. What piece of music? So let's talk about what you're into right now. What you're listening to. What piece of? Hold on, let me ask a question. Dang.
Sorry.
What piece of music or sound has recently captured your attention? How does this piece resonate with your current emotions? Have you incorporated or been inspired by any musical elements in your work?
That is like very easy for me to answer because
The answer is yeah.
The very recent music I've been into are these two techno singers, Air 21. Their music actually inspires me. Their first song was called La La La, which talked about how people are criticizing people or talking trash about them, and then all they do is la la la, like talking in my ear but I do not want to hear. And there's this other one, loving every minute of it. Like some days could be worse, some days can be good, some days can be bad. You just got love every minute of it, because who knows how much time you're gonna have. And my all-time favorite, well, two of my favorites, the second one has to be Followers. That song is about what if everyone's social media, and I mean everybody's social media's followers, were gone. Like, would you still love yourself if you didn't have your phone? That is a good song. And my favorite one of all is All I Need, because it's about waking up in the morning thinking that you might want this and that, but it turns out you got everything you need right in front of you.
For sure.
I like that. Those singers really inspired me.
Damn, that's some good messaging right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are the greatest singers I love.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. For me, I am currently listening to shout out to homie. I'm currently listening to Jayu Perp, somewhere far out. I got that. I don't even know. We played a song early. Oh, it was actually last year, really, but it was the single "Wait On." All you gotta do is wait on. Yeah, nah, he killed that. It's real. The whole project is really. It always resonates with me because it's you don't get, not that you don't get this, but like, you know, someone like really both speaking to the challenges that they're facing that are obviously, you know what I mean, like they resonate because you sit in the same position, have sat in the same position. Also, like coming from, you know what I'm saying, being black, right? Like in those perspectives, also hearing other people's, like, you know, their perspective on how they're achieving what they're achieving, how they're navigating the world the way they're navigating, how they view themselves as, you know what I mean, another black individual is always empowering to hear, especially when it comes from a different perspective, different view, geographic location altogether. I just love different music. I even more so love it when it comes from people who, like, you know, to people who you don't know. Dang, I 21 Savage. Nah, 21 Savage's album was like, it's pretty solid. Damn, yeah, I don't know. And another one I listened to, I don't know if it did resonate with me, and I don't know how to speak on it. But I'm gonna speak on it, but damn, actually no. Hold on. How many questions we got? We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this question.
All right.
We're gonna come back to this question. All right, number 4, conversations and inspiration. What was a great recent conversation with you what was a recent conversation that left an impression on you? What topics or themes from the conversation resonated deeply with you? And how has that conversation driven any shifts or changes in your work or mindset? So you just gotta say this conversation. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Simple, easy question. Boom, done. A+. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want to say.
Well, this conversation was yesterday thanks to my best friend.
Talk to him.
Because, well, I'm not going to say his real name, but shout out to the Shogun Samurai and my Zeep Squad. Shout out to the Shogun Samurai. So, this happened recently. One of my friends, I'm not going to say their names, I posted my senior photos on my Instagram. And for some reason, I thought this person liked them. But then my friend texted me on Instagram, overhearing them talking trash or making fun of my senior photos. Like, is this true or is this fake? Like, I can't tell. So me and my friend the Shogun Samurai are playing some Fortnite. I'm telling him what's going on, and he's telling me, dude, don't worry about it. She be hating on you because she know you got so much drip in those photos.
Okay, talk to him.
Like the Shogun ceremony.
Hey.
Like he's saying she has so much hate on you that maybe she likes you. Maybe she likes you, Z.
Oh no.
So
Oh shit.
So thank you, Shogun Samurai. Shout out to him. So yeah, that's my best piece of advice. Don't worry about what they're saying behind my back. All I know is that maybe they're hating on me. Because I got so much drip, I got so much style. Maybe it's that.
Yo, maybe it is that. Conversations, inspirations, thing for me. Interesting. This was actually yesterday also. I had an inspiring conversation yesterday. That just like, I was like, hey, I was kind of not in the same situation as you, but kind of like, yo, what are the next steps? What should I do next? What should I be looking at to do next? This is what I'm thinking. And to get the affirmation, confirmation to, like, hey, and also too, like, yeah, go with your gut, but also having someone else, affirm that your gut is correct is also great. It inspires you to move faster. Me personally, it inspires me to kick it up a notch.
All right.
Kick it up a notch. We're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna play Equity Island for y'all. We're gonna come back in here another day. I'm gonna determine here in a second. But we may come back with more questions, more conversation, or we may come back and watch some videos with the rest of it and react to some things that are interesting. You don't know, but if you just hang tight, you'll find out shortly.
So stay tuned.
Right side. Over 100K, 1,001 slave. All these whole ass rules telling us to behave. The game is an open book, I'm on a different page. Reading the evidence, further fueling my rage. We the original, can't lock us in a cage. The track meets my soul, so I'm running the stage. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could ball. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could ball. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow. Put so many hours in the system that I'm branded in it. Really, it's no way that you can miss them. You witnessing resistance against the said power holders. My agent temperature opposite, so I get colder. Your ears get the shivers every time I deliver. They know the real ones don't die, so they attacking the liver. Still my head turned the other way. We ain't even hearing that. You lying and you kick it with the pigs like a meerkat. Just spreading truth. They don't want to hear rappers smear facts. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow.
Hey look, yo, I'm Tupac Shakur with a ninja sword, sending blood suckers of the poor to the morgue with the deadly force of the infinite ninjutsu. Word is born, I drop bombs on the devil's empire till every one of them is dead and gone. These ain't just rap songs, these the new Negro spirituals. Hacking into the minds trapped in a digital prison. These ain't just lyrics, they hieroglyphics illustrating pictures of the true image of the living Messiah. The devil is a blue-eyed, pale-faced liar. Word to Elijah Muhammad, the prophet Mugen spreading knowledge throughout the 196,940,000 square miles of the planet. They spreading lies and banning the truth. I'm coming through with my Asiatic brigade, sword slashing, head bashing, neck snapping, catching every bullet with my bare hands, throwing them back at them, causing much disaster. Me and Perp through asking for what we owe. We finna repossess back the whole globe. The po folk gon' eat the rich till they ain't hungry no more. Eric Purpose in the black shinobi, waking them up like no dose.
Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could bow. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could ball. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could ball. Yeah, we got a little, but y'all having it all. Might eat the rich, maybe we could ball.
Boom. Welcome back. That was Jayu Perp. Equity Island. Equity Island. Out here with it. Getting Equity Island. Oh. So, yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. As you can see here, I'm joined by some guests.
What up? I forgot our mic was like.
What do you do?
What up?
What's going on?
You can hold it. You don't have to clip. You can hold it, clip it, whatever you want to do.
Is it picking up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's picking up right here.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, nice glasses.
Cool. Thank you.
Gotta keep up the drip. You gotta keep up the drip.
Yeah, Zeep just left us on how everybody at his school was hating on him because he got all the drip.
That's usually how.
That's what's happening?
That's what's happening.
Happening.
That is what's happening. Yo, so I got Provenance here with me. I got Jovan Drummond. He's a giant. What up, players?
What up?
All right, so I wanted to invite them in here. As you guys can see, Show's not here. He got a flat, so he's stuck out.
Damn, everybody getting flats right now.
Yo, is that the ice?
I just
the
changed
era.
off
It's
for.
the
I
new
just
ice
changed off
age.
for my tires.
It's the air pressure. Air pressure
Come
difference.
on.
Air
I've
pressure.
been living here.
I bet.
I know how it goes.
I know what time of the year is. So, I wanted to. Oh, sorry. So I invited the boys to come in here to answer these questions. We just, me and Zeep just went through these questions. Just trying to get an insight as where we're going, where our heads is at currently, as to date, what we can remember. It's gonna be a lot. These questions are hard. They're deep. They're deep.
Very deep.
Now, if folks don't, if you don't get all of the answers, or you maybe want to figure out like, hey, what did you mean by this? You'll be able to catch the boys on Saturday at Smokestack Roasters, January 20th.
Yes. I'll be there.
I'll be playing at Smokestack Roasters.
Hour and a half set.
Hour and a half set.
Longest set I ever played. It's gonna be crazy.
Good time. Grooving.
You're gonna be rocking.
What time?
7:45 to 9, I think.
All right. Cool.
7:30,
Cool.
So, yeah, it's gonna be
All right, yeah, good. I'm glad somebody told me, because I was like, damn, I was just gonna be there for the day, just waiting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Iridescent.
Iridescent soul trays.
Soul Trades.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to them. Shout out to
them.
Shout out to
Good people.
Jen and Anthony. They good people. So these questions are just like they're general kind of, but also personal questions to you.
Okay.
Very deep, like the Mariana Trench. I was gonna tell you that. Very
Where's
deep.
that?
That's a hard.
It's in the ocean.
The trench is.
Go ahead.
It's in the
That was
ocean
hard.
somewhere.
All right, first question.
Great analogy, Zig.
Let's talk about y'all personal journeys and reflections. Here's your questions. They're each are they're 3 parts, but they kind of just like, they go into it. Okay, you get it. What significant personal experience resonated with you recently? How has that experience impacted your perspective of work? And can you share a specific challenge or triumph from this?
Those smiles indicate this is a hard question for you too.
This is a crazy way to start.
I thought you guys were like kidding about like the deep. But okay, that was pretty deep.
That was deep.
Question,
Come on.
Okay. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
I did.
What significant personal experience resonated with you recently? The further part of this question is, how has that experience impacted your perspective or work? And can you share a specific challenge or triumph from this journey?
Something that happened to me personally that resonated with me.
Yeah.
For me,
go ahead.
being able to play drums with my friends, I guess that's like a recent thing that's happened. Now, what's the next part of the question?
How has that experience impacted your perspective or work?
I'd say I'm working a lot more, working on being a better drummer, because I was dormant for a long time, and now, I'm back drumming, and it changed my perspective that, like, I can do this with my friends,
What's the challenge or triumph from this journey?
The challenge or triumph is just, the challenge or triumph is I'm just trying to be better every day,
That's
it.
good. That's good.
Just working, practicing, just trying to be better.
Yeah, I would say mine's pretty similar. I think the personal experience is I feel like I went from a space where I was either working by myself or working in a space where I was taken for granted a little bit more. And now I feel like I'm working in a space where I feel like I'm actually a part of something real. So I think that has changed the work in a way where I feel more inspired to work.
Yep, big time.
Because
everything you said,
Yeah.
100%.
I feel more inspired to work because I feel like I am actually a part of it in a bigger way. Therefore,
Okay.
I want to be
More
active,
more active.
involved.
Well, this is going to be great segue to our next question. With whom did you recently collaborate or share significant interaction? What was the most valuable lesson or takeaway from this collaboration? And how do you foresee this collaboration shaping future prospects or partnerships?
You want to answer this one first?
Yeah, I mean, I would say everyone in the whole coffee house collective, as far as like Merrick, you, Derek, Show, like over the course of like the last summer, between us all working on those parades, and just like it felt like we were just on the grind. And it was like, it felt like it was every day. Obviously, it wasn't every day, but it felt like it was every day. It felt crazy. And there were long days. But what was the second part of that question? Like,
What was the most valuable lesson or the takeaway?
oh, yeah. So I would say.
I feel like he kind of answered all
They
three.
did, he did.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how
And I'd back that 100%.
Yeah, I don't think I really got a lesson from it. But, I mean, I think the takeaway that I got from it was that it was just dope.
Yeah.
It just felt good.
So how do you foresee this collaboration shaping future projects or other partnerships?
It's interesting.
Because I was gonna say about your like getting a gig with the church.
Yeah,
True.
That's a major exactly.
I think
that.
I think that's like almost honestly like a cascading thing for him, like being more active and
Yeah.
then like opportunities just presenting themselves.
Exactly.
due
Because
to
I
him
put
being
myself
more-
in that space.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, for him being more active in the space, now things are just falling into place for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just like you put out the guitar sample pack.
Yeah, it's just a cascading of events.
Yeah,
Just
like
from
all that
doing the
just
work.
goes crazy. Yeah, exactly. So we're just inspired to just work,
Okay. Well, let's get away from the work. Let's talk about the music. Which piece of music or sound has recently captured your attention? How does this piece resonate with your current projects or emotions? And have you incorporated or been inspired by any musical elements in your work? For me, we talked about Jayu Per releasing his album, but also like just other. Oh, so I'm gonna save what I'm gonna say. Actually, I told Zeep I would save it till you guys came over here, but.
Yep.
So yeah, what music? So
question.
the question is, what piece of music or sound has recently captured your attention? How does this piece resonate with your current projects or emotions? And have you incorporated or been inspired by any musical elements in your work?
I feel like I'm constantly getting inspired by any type of music that I listen to, But recently would have to be the church, and it's because I'm playing kind of like a different style that like I wouldn't be able to, because like there's like hot praise, which is like, but it's all like like the Afro beats and stuff like that, and like soca and like makosa, and I mean like there's like certain like grooves and patterns that we all know, but they're actual like things, you know what I'm saying? Like there's actual like rhythms to it that like
Math.
I don't know.
There's real math to it.
Yeah, exactly. But like within all of that, it encompasses so much music. You know what I mean? Because like there's some times where you're in church and it's like it's real like fast paced, and it's real fast paced, and it's almost like it's like upbeat punk rock. You know what I'm saying? Like it's called like shout music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then hot praise is almost like I don't know, but like it's just realizing. I don't know, all these different things are, I mean, I'm just like taking that and putting it into this, and then like taking what I play with DeAndre and putting it into this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like it's almost like breaking things back down to its root, right? Like where it from, like where it comes from.
I would say for me, over the year, I listened to this band Polyphia, which is like a common. They're like, I think, kind of like innovators in this year, and I think they inspired like a lot of music this year. But for me, they definitely inspired a lot in my music, but also just the guitarists themselves. I think they just like pushed me to want to be better. So yeah, I would say that's for me. That's what I listened to a lot this year.
So what I was gonna come in here, I said I told Merrick this. What I was gonna tell, I was like, let me wait, because I wanted to make sure I had a room audience, not necessarily the audience is here. So, but so I listened to AGR of Harlem Six's album Gifted, which was which is like, you know what I'm saying. And now I don't, because the reason why I didn't want to bring it up because he does get a lot of hate. Like
How much hate?
Not like hate. Not hate. Like he doesn't.
I got a video that just popped up in my memory.
Not like it's a memory. It's
me shouting him out.
Yeah.
Because he was out here hand in hand selling CDs.
So, but he also gets
in the late 2000s.
But he gets a lot of hate for that, right? Like for the way he's gotten to where he's gotten. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean. It's also the hate also comes from people who've never tried. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's hate really? You know what I mean?
And he's definitely tried. I've come across him plenty of times.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I know who you guys are
Bro,
referring to. You guys talking about the CD Hustler?
Yes.
Okay,
bro.
so I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
He'll catch you outside of CVS.
Yeah, no, I definitely caught him outside of
7-Eleven.
Yeah. Market
Market Basket for sure.
Yeah, no, we're talking about the same person.
Market Basket?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I
everywhere.
think
and you can go on his socials right now. He has pictures of thousands of pictures with people buying
Different people,
CDs.
right?
Yeah. I had a video.
That's crazy.
Is his music still like clean?
Yo, listen. So I came in here, right? Because like, you know what I mean. Some of the stuff is like, I don't know, like, So what I came in here basically say is vocally, like whatever. Still not my favorite. Sorry, AGR, you're not my favorite. But like, the melodies, his ability to write a hook, his ability to both like have like the realness but also be empowering. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of his hooks are stuck in my head. A lot of them. Honestly.
The computer shut out.
No, it
just went to sleep.
Oh. Alright.
You alright? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it like.
Are they like Max B? Because I picture him sounding like Max B.
Bro,
Like,
and then on top,
like in a melodic,
Yeah,
like
what like the I'm about to blow me a dub.
Yeah,
yo,
Picture his,
I put it on for my city.
That's him. That's how
I'm putting it on. Yo,
that's him. Oh,
bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I would picture.
Yeah, it's like it's, and I'm like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, there is like, I don't know how old he is, but you can tell he's older. I'm not saying like You know what I mean? Like, but but also though, like the range, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, HR, you didn't need to give me 32 songs.
So that's
There's
why I think
32
I noticed that with when I got one of his CDs, it had like 23 songs on it or something like that. It had a lot. It had a lot of songs.
Yo, now listen, I've been watching him craft because if you don't follow him, he is live or he has been sharing the process for this for years now. He's been working on this, and you can tell the music. Now some of the stuff not my favorite, but the shit resonated with me. That's basically why I brought it up, because like I was like, yo, some of this stuff is like, okay, I can see some of the raps though you can keep to yourself. No offense, no, I don't want to say you can keep to yourself. They're not for me.
Yeah.
But like as far as like being able to write a little melody, write a hook, like know how to ride a beat like consistently, different beats. What? Nigga, what? He did a drill shit. He posted. I watched a video today. He goes, "Yo, I put this shit out because niggas gonna get sturdy to it." Posted a video, a little people getting sturdy to like it. Like I was like, "Yo, that's exactly how it feels." Like, shout out AGR, man.
Yeah, respect AGR.
Shout out.
All right, last question. I got two questions, but last question really. So conversations, inspirations. Who did you have a recent conversation with that left an impression on you? What topics or themes from that conversation resonated deeply with you? And how has this conversation driven any shifts or changes in your work or mindset?
So what you're basically asking me?
Who you talk to and how they change your mindset, change the way you look at work, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, almost every single time I talk to DeAndre, he inspires me.
Who leaves an impression? I told Zeep me is this conversation is always the easiest one.
My phone's just going off.
Bro, listen, I see what I say. And right when you're busy, that's when they want you.
Hey, facts.
I'll call you back.
I'm on the pod. I'm podding right now.
Hanging out with the boys.
I had a conversation with my boy Connor Emma. He's a homie of mine. He's been a homie of mine for a long time, but he's a very interesting dude. He like went off and like chased like the entrepreneurial cryptocurrency like solo working man like thing, like the dream for himself. But every time I talk to him, he's just like, he's always doing crazy stuff. He's always like got meetings in like Germany, or like he's like going on planes to like Alaska for business meetings, or like he's just doing crazy stuff. And yeah, so the last time I talked to him, but he's also a musician, but he's not a like focused musician. Like he's just super good at guitar, and he doesn't have like the time to make a priority with that because he does the solo businessman thing. And he's basically working on a company that is like that's what is that money transferring? What are like the like Venmo? So it's like Venmo, but it's like a international. So you can, because right now there's no international Venmo. Like a lot of people don't know that because you probably don't even know anybody in like Europe that you need to send money to. But if you were in that space,
yeah, what do you still gotta do? Like MoneyGram or whatever?
Yeah, there's other weird ways like PayPal or like something, maybe MoneyGram or like some type of like.
I gotta PayPal you, by the way. I hate PayPal.
But his
no, hey PayPal, I love you. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, if you hate it, why you have it?
No, hey, relax.
His thing is that, but it's all backed with crypto. The whole thing is all crypto backline or whatever. Either way, so yeah, I talked to him and he basically just inspires me because he's probably like the only, well, besides everybody here, he's like the only person I know that like quit his job and like up and went and chased like some crazy entrepreneurial dreams. So he's just like an inspiring person, I guess, to me.
Jump without the safety net.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
I agree.
Facts.
I agree.
That's what's up. Shout out to Connor.
Yeah.
I mean, the last question is, I don't know, so I didn't ask this to Zeep either, but the question is, in what ways have you recently engaged or contributed to the community?
God,
Did any...
this is crazy. Sorry, bro.
Like you
But I got silent mode on, bro. I don't know what's
like
going
you slowly
on,
turned your head
Wild.
at you, like.
Did any community events or interactions provide you with new insights or perspectives? How do you see your role evolving within the community based on recent experiences? Damn, I'll answer this last.
How do I see myself affecting the community?
Yeah. Being that nigga.
Nah, it's just the love of music, bro, and wanting to have more people inspiring others to, play music.
I
So,
think
me and DeAndre do make beats, and we have something in the works for getting kids to learn how to make music, There'll be more on that in the future, but yeah, as far as like community work goes, I suppose.
Yeah, I think just trying to keep like the local music, like help keep the local music like alive, and like contributing to being at the shows and pulling up to the shows and just like supporting local musicians and just being a part in it, staying up, because it used to be really live. For a long period of time, it was super live. There was always shows. There was always venues willing to host shows. There was always avenues to do that. And, there's a lot of gatekeeping that happens in a lot of these places that I think how we contribute to the community is by just pushing through that barrier and like making this place like a real melting pot for music and accessible.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if I could see myself helping the community or affecting it, I feel like inspiring people with autism or with their imagination to express it out into the world. Like, express it. Like, instead of, like, hide it in from normal people, express it. Show the world that you have talent, art, and things that can make you successful. Like, some people are embarrassed to show the world that they're like probably like 18 or 17 years old with imagination, and they're afraid to show it off. But nah, you shouldn't be afraid of it. You should like explore it. Like, let it run wild. Like, see the endless possibilities what your imagination can do. And yeah, and I always say autistic people are like smarter than the average person.
I would 100% agree.
Because their brains can see the world differently. And I literally have a sweater that says "Girls love my autism swag." I literally have that sweater. Like, I'm representing my autism. So just represent your autism, let your imagination run wild, and yeah, that's
Be proud of who you are.
Yeah, that's
Express yourself.
I can support that 100%.
For me, yeah, I'm always engaged. I'm always contributing. No, that's really it. Honestly, I will have to share more, not here in a professional capacity, but yeah, I guess doing everything I said I'll do for the most part. Can't say for the most part. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Actually, yeah, facts. Trying to figure out how to expand. Damn, what was the rest of the question? How do you see your role evolving within the community based on recent experiences? Oh yeah, well, I mean, not yet. Well, more to come. More details to come. I do have an answer. I have actually a direct answer for this, but more details to come later. That's it.
Word.
Deep stuff.
That first question was crazy.
Was it? Yeah, it wasn't that.
I was like, automatically just the floodgates.
Yeah, just you gotta,
Set the record.
Yeah.
Are those the questions those are your go-to questions when you bring a guest on?
No.
Okay.
So these are questions. Actually, these are what I titled the community blog questions. What happened?
That for opening question, it could have went so many ways.
So you got awkward silence.
It could have went so many ways.
Silence in the atmosphere.
Yo, it's yeah, but that's also so the idea for this is that these questions, these set of questions, will be on the Coffee Corp website for people to fill out, answer on their own, and or for us to answer on a regular basis, right? Like on a monthly basis, because some of these things are going to change, right? It's also for people to like look back or share.
I get it.
You know what I mean? Like share their what's really like from a Coffee Corp standpoint, right? These are very important. Like how are you getting involved? Because this is these conversations help like what I'm saying, drive the thing forward, right? Like it helps like
if someone's like, oh, I don't feel like I'm getting that involved, then you can
like how can you get involved, or why aren't you getting involved? What challenges are you having in getting involved, right? Like et cetera, to the point about breaking down the barriers. To this community collaboration question, like being the gatekeeper, that's essentially how I can answer that short, like in a short, like what I'm saying, like people are gonna take this like, oh, how do you what I'm saying, like, well, why would you say you're a gatekeeper? Not necessarily like in the same way as like, nobody can get in here, but what I'm saying, in knocking gatekeepers down. If you literally watch our show from a year ago, show literally said he's the type of person that will fucking storm the gates. So as show and the rest of the team are storming the fucking gates, someone has to come in and step in to be the gatekeeper. Right?
Right.
See? Anyways, so part of that is then now like on a regular basis having like what I'm saying, realistically having these self-reflections as to what the fuck it means to be doing what it is I'm doing, and then furthermore then being able to like, hey, here, what I'm saying, the rest of the people, you may want to share your own stuff, and not just for us here, but also like the broader public, because again, like that's again, not to toot our own horn, but I not that I feel like, but many people share the same sentiments about just being a part of this community, and then ultimately what that means a part of their overall community. So yeah,
I feel that.
Yep. Yo, great time. What else you guys have? You guys have anything pressing? Did you hear that I won my betting excursion this weekend?
Betting excursion? Betting. Oh, the parlay hit?
Yep.
Love that for you.
Yep.
Nice little, okay.
I don't know anything about that. I've never bet
Me
on
neither.
nothing.
Me neither.
I never once bet nothing on
But
anything.
I know when people hit their parlays, it's a good thing. I want to hit a parlay, but
I don't even know what a parlay is.
listen, it's like when you set up your bets, like you have like bets on
Multiple things.
yeah, on like multiple things.
And
like,
then
You
if
hit all of them?
yeah.
That must feel good.
That is like
It sounds like it
100%
feels good.
chance
Like
of winning. That
Quadruple times your
Yeah.
money type.
Yo, I put in like the crazy parlay because I bet, so I like each like in
Sports?
yeah, football playoffs specifically, and so I went through the, what I'm saying, I bet the weekend. So what happened was I picked the entire weekend. I picked the entire weekend 100%. But then my individual bets, like player props, I missed because, like, what I'm saying, just people are trash or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what was crazy, like what I was like, understanding how it works, because I didn't understand either. And then like this past weekend, now I understand I won't never lose again. I promise. Not that okay. I don't want to say that because that's 1-800-GAMBLER. Okay, if you or somebody you know has a problem,
I will never lose again. It's like, that's where it starts. That is where it starts. Damn, what happened to the computer? I sold it.
For how much?
No, but I put like all my individual parlays into one big parlay. I bet like $2 on it, and it was like, yo, if all of these hit 83,000. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting at the edge of my seat like.
That's crazy. That shit makes no sense to me.
But now that I
Is it all or nothing with the parlays?
Yes. Yep. So right, exactly. So like I split the games into threes, right? So like, or what were there, 5 games? So I picked 3 games in one whole parlay. So it was like this, like Tampa Bay is going to win. Mike Evans is going to have 100 yards. Baker Mayfield going to have over 200 yards. Rachaad White going to have over 65.
All this happened? You bet on this and this happened?
Only partial of this happened. Like all my player props missed. Oh, not all of them, but like any parlay that I also had, like, let's see, like anything Quez Watkins didn't do what I needed him to do. Then I was telling Merrick this. Devontae Smith didn't do what I needed him to do. Mike Evans didn't do what I needed him to do. I didn't bet on any skill players from the Chiefs because they haven't been catching the ball all year.
Yeah. Chiefs play different in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, for sure. But there's a couple like you know what I mean? Like, because it's also like, so part of that is like, you know, do you really? It's hard to bet on teams that you don't like if you don't know how they play other teams. Like if you don't like, I assume like if you're a fan of that team, because like part of like what was going on, like Tampa Bay was playing. I know who Cade Otton was, right? Who was, you know, I mean, he had 200 yards as a tight end. I had no idea, right? Like I had no idea who he was. Mm-hmm. But in the conversation, they was like, "Yo, Cade Otton gonna have 2 TD. Cade Otton going off." You know what I'm saying? Favorite target in the past, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you'd have to know. You'd have to know. Yeah.
Because then obviously too,
Yeah,
like
I don't really watch enough sports.
That too, and then the sports books aren't going to be like, they're not going to put they're just going to put what people are betting on, which is typically generic.
They're not going to put common projection or like this is what's most likely.
It's like this is what people are betting on. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and so going to have over 100 yards receiving today. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but that's
not likely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially, it's playoffs. This is what I didn't think about this until the game came on, and then Fam texted me. He was like, "Yo, they need you out there, quarterback." I'm like, he hurts out there playing hurt, and I was like, but like
the Eagles,
yeah,
you bet against them?
Yes.
What, you did?
Yes, I did.
Good job. Oh, you hit.
I hit, bro. I hit. That's what I'm saying.
No, I hit the parlay.
But also though, I bet on Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith going off, because I was like, oh, Devontae obviously is gonna have to have a big game because, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't got no AJ Brown, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But obviously my dumb ass, Jalen Hurts is hurt and Devontae Smith is your only target. Obviously he not gonna get his shit off the way he gonna get his shit off.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wish I had now that I'm, you know,
you really have to analyze the team and the dynamic and look at the game as a whole.
Yeah.
For those player bets, like obviously if you're looking at that as a whole, then you would have noticed, like you're saying, looking back now, you're like, okay, it makes more sense.
Yeah. The sports books are gonna put what's, like, they're gonna make it seem like it's in your favor, but house always wins. Now I understand. I mean, I don't know if I understand. I'm gonna call 1-800-GAMBLER and just see what's up. Hey y'all, do I got a problem?
Maybe a little bit.
When those mobile apps first dropped, everybody had a problem. I know they was giving away free money, and then they were like reneging.
We're going to Foxwoods.
Hey, let's go.
Hard.
Let's go. Hey, I'm playing. I told you I'm playing blackjack. I'm going to Foxwoods playing blackjack.
I never gambled.
That is not during my birthday, BT Dub. So we're gonna have to figure out something else to do during my birthday weekend.
Yeah, I never ever gambled, so I would not. I could do it without getting too crazy because I.
What you mean? Let's just go there, play the slots, get drunk.
So I'm saying I'm with it because I could do that without being like, there goes 6 months rent.
6 months rent.
Damn, look like baby gonna be wearing the same Pampers. Crazy. Yo, we're gonna get out of here. Do you have a song? What
were the songs that we were about to go over?
No, so what we were gonna watch? Yeah, I do want to watch this with Kyle. I told him when we brought this up. A while ago. No. Oh, we put on AGR. But we'll have to come. We'll have to see. Every time I set up to watch something, I never end up doing it. But I was telling we have the nutrition tier list of vegetables. Hey, let me give you a little like.
Come to this nutrition tier list, a series where I break down the options in any given food, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds that are tougher to find in other food groups. Speaking of vitamins and minerals, if you're unfamiliar with any of the ones I go over today, I have a video going over all of them that I'll link right here. Anyway, vegetables stay pretty strict to this criteria, so ranking them can be kind of a challenge. Looking at the tiers for this video, we're going to be comparing the nutritional content and benefits of each vegetable against any shortcomings or health concerns that they may have. As for how to interpret this chart, the B tier would be what I would consider to be your average, healthy, and generally safe vegetables. The top tier will be reserved for basically superfoods, vegetables that are the very best at what they have to offer. But rest assured that anything that I rank above the F tier is still worth including in your meal plan. It just may be comparatively nutritionally lacking or have side effects that you might want to keep an eye on. Keep in mind that these lists are ranked independently of each other, so a C tier vegetable probably won't equate to a C tier meat or a C tier fruit. All numerical nutritional information in this video and across this series will be based on 100 grams of the individual food for the sake of consistency.
Ziggy, so you asked, so they have, it's meats, vegetables, fruits, and nuts.
Okay.
And I think we should watch all of these.
So no grain or no wheat?
Not yet, but we can put it in the comment and maybe see.
Grains and wheat, sir.
They're all trash.
Consistency and ease of comparison. In this video, I'll be marking whether the numbers are based on the vegetable being raw or cooked, depending on how it's more commonly eaten. But I will mention any notable differences between the two if they can be consumed either way. Before we start, go ahead and leave down in the comments what's your go-to vegetable and where do you think it's going to land. And one last thing, if you enjoyed, first up on our list is artichoke. Artichoke is an average calorie vegetable with an average micronutrient profile. They are easily the best source of fiber on this list, which is shown to help keep your digestion. Fortunately, spinach
we can watch the video after.
The most absorbable thing in the world, especially when compared to animal products. However, pairing it with food this list in the
Spinach has got to be low on the list, right?
There you go. There's your list right there.
Ain't no way.
Top foods: broccoli, carrot, chili peppers, collard greens, garlic, kale, mustard greens, spinach, sweet potatoes. I would argue against garlic, but that's
I'm arguing against spinach as well.
No, these are superfoods. Okay, like, A tier. Listen, none of y'all are vegan, so let's let Kyle answer and you know what I'm saying? All right, A tier.
You don't need to be vegan to know.
Nah. But you have the most. I
don't think I agree with some of it.
Okay, can you see? All right, A tier: arugula, asparagus, beetroot, bell pepper, Brussels sprout.
Hold on, slow down, bro. Slow down.
I mean, okay, so why is arugula not in the superfoods?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why
arugula,
that's celery?
Right, jalapenos. That like any type of pepper. Peppers are very, very good for you.
Yeah.
B tier are just regular artichoke, bok choy, cabbage, cauliflower, endives, parsnips, peas, potato, radish, water chestnuts. C tier, celery.
Bull crap.
I agree with C tier. Cucumbers are pretty low.
He went through and like this is also based on some of the other values of nutritional properties that the vegetables carry. So like arugula may be higher in iron or whatever, but it may lack in other.
Okay, so he's probably just following a specific.
Right. That's what he was explaining at the beginning. It was
I'm really upset that they put my boy celery in like an A or the superfood because
it's all water.
Yeah, celery is.
I mean, C.
Celery is C.
Yeah, celery is mid.
But I can't believe. D tier. I mean, they put eggplant in D tier on purpose.
Did they do that on purpose?
That's mad funny.
Did they do that on purpose?
It's got to be a joke.
It's got to be a joke.
It's got to be a joke.
What else is in D tier?
iceberg lettuce, okra,
What?
Okra.
and turnips.
Oh, they're
Nah, he's got to be following a very specific set of
Yeah.
guidelines that are misguiding
I
him.
have never tried okra before.
Some people consider okra to be very healthy.
It is very healthy.
Well, probably not fried okra, but okra is probably
Yeah.
not bad.
Okra in general.
He didn't put anything in the bottom.
Nope. See,
They
now
have a
when I
hot-
go look at the meat one.
Oh yes.
I mean, the meat is gonna probably be, if it's not like, I don't know.
But then again, it's also off the criteria.
That's what I'm saying. It
he's
depends
basing
on the
off of.
criteria
Yeah.
he's basing it, or if he's going like, is he talking grass?
Yeah, he's right.
Talking,
So he got right because eggs,
We got mad shit up.
eggs, salmon. This looks like chicken or chicken quarters, pork chops, liver, crab,
liver is actually really good for you.
turkey.
This is what Liver King is having for breakfast.
In A, it
Call
looks
him
like.
Testicle King. He's always eating balls.
Oh wait, is this
That's
duck up here?
crazy.
I don't know what that. It looks like testicles to me.
Is it? Is
It
it?
looks like testicles.
Like,
Well, that's
is it?
crazy. Canned tuna is not A tier. That's crazy.
This dude's
I don't
criteria
remember
is
the
crazy.
last time I had like canned tuna.
Well, I mean, all
Tuna's
can.
mad good for you.
Well, no,
I
tuna's
love
not necessarily
tuna.
bad. See, the thing is,
Nah. See, this is what I mean. This dude is. This is definitely like a joke.
Where's the
His name-
bacon?
His name is Talon Fitness, and he put the eggplant in D tier, right? He think he's funny,
Yeah.
and then he put the glizzies in F tier. He think he's funny.
Wait. Quick question.
Nah, but glizzies are
Yeah.
nah, glizzies are terrible for you.
Okay, they taste delicious though, bro. He has killed. Look, he got like killed.
Sound like a real glizzy goblin, my boy.
Dog, he got kielbasa. He got kielbasa a step above.
Kielbasa is terrible for you too.
That's my point.
Where's the bacon at? Where's the bacon at?
Nah, bacon's C tier. I think I see it in C. No,
Oh yeah,
it's-
right there, C tier.
Yeah.
Bacon,
Okay.
and he got no. There's no way you put the glizzy F tier. You got bacon and fucking like
Is that
like
deli,
deli meat.
Deli, no, deli,
Deli
meat.
meat.
Deli meat is actually carcivorous to human beings.
That's what I mean.
So is the glizzy.
Yeah, no,
That's
deli
my
meat needs to
point.
be
And then, okay, and then and then in the second point, you only got the high class glizzies. You got kielbasa, pepperoni, salami, and sausage.
Pepperoni
Yeah, that is
awesome.
basically high glass.
high class. No, that all it is just it's just glizzies packaged in a different way.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Nah, his
What did
meat.
he say? He likes glizzy. Kind of
So
trigger.
they're delicious.
Prosciutto.
They taste
Hello, everybody.
delicious.
This is
He's a
Talon,
good-
and welcome to this
gobbler.
nutrition tier list.
True,
Hello, everybody.
spoken
This
like
is
a
Talon
true
with the next
gobbler.
nutrition tier list.
I gotta know this
series
guy's
where I
source.
break down dense than other.
All right.
This one doesn't look bad.
Fruit, avocados are superfood.
Wait, avocados are
Blackberries.
fruit?
Yeah.
Bro, it has a seed. Everything that has a seed
I'm about to
in
get
it.
exposed right now. No, I never said that.
Bro,
I never said that.
Bro, everything that has a seed is a fruit. Everything that has a seed is a fruit. Do you not know
That
that?
makes sense. That makes sense. Why'd I never look at avocado like a fruit?
Damn,
It was green?
we didn't even get to the tomato like to have this conversation.
Oh, I didn't know they were gonna do that.
All right, but yeah, y'all see the superfruits: blueberry, grapefruit, guava, kiwi, pineapple, pomegranate, pumpkin.
Pineapple. Really?
All right.
Superfood?
I mean, pineapple. I always drink pineapple juice.
Pineapple is mad high glycemic.
Yeah, I mean, some people need that though. A tier: cantaloupe, cranberry, lemon, lime, papaya, raspberry, squash,
Okay.
strawberry, tomato.
I can get with that.
Wait, man, squash is not a
I ain't know
vegetable?
squash was a vegetable.
Squash is a fruit.
I can get with a fruit.
I didn't know that was a fruit either.
Does it have seeds in it?
I can get with that.
B,
Wait,
banana.
so are there no vegetables with seeds?
No. Banana, cherry, coconut, grape, mango, orange, plum, tangerine,
Which one's
watermelon.
this? Those are all
That's-
some of my
that's-
favorite. I love
that's B.
mangoes. Ooh,
That's B tier?
You speak
B
I
tier.
mean, I could agree with that. I guess.
Yeah. And then C tier: apple, apricot, honeydew, olive, zucchini.
What? Zucchini's a fruit. I'm getting like. I
Your
feel like I'm
mind's
being
blown.
mind fucked right
And
now.
in D, which I kind of feel like are dates, figs, nectarines, peaches, and pears.
I thought dates were good for you.
Peaches.
Yeah, to help you shit.
What, bro? Dates are great for you.
No,
They are good. I thought figs were good for you too.
Yo, figs are
Figs
super good.
Yeah,
Wait, quick
I don't know this
question.
guy's
Hold on,
criteria,
hold on,
bro.
hold on.
This seems partially biased.
Yo,
What you
quick question,
talking
quick
about?
question. Why the heck they put peaches in the D rank?
I mean, you already know.
This dude's playing games. That's why
You playing
he's
games.
playing games. But peaches are not good for you. But he is also playing games.
Peaches,
Yeah.
peaches.
But nah, figs and dates, I don't agree.
Well, that's yo.
Jack Black.
Wait, why aren't peaches good for you? I mean, I don't really like tree
I
fruit.
never heard of anybody saying like anything great about a peach.
Damn, you ain't never been to Georgia. Wow. Boom, boom, boom.
You never heard anyone say
Zucchinis,
something
those
good about
zucchinis are
peach?
supposed to be good for you.
Oh, this dude, Talent Fitness, got all the videos. He got drinks.
Drinks? We gotta see that.
Hello, everybody. This is
We need to see this.
Yo, Talent Fitness.
I feel like for him having fitness in his name automatically discredits him.
Number one. Only.
Yo, you're not wrong, kind of.
Wait, did you say you having fitness?
I said I feel like him having fitness in his name automatically discredits him.
I mean,
Hey,
oh.
I'll be right back.
take the mic off.
I know I am.
I don't need to know what you're doing.
Yo, you see, water, superfood, A tier, beet juice, black tea, carrot juice, coffee. Let's go.
Coffee. Hold up a
Black
second.
coffee only though.
Hold up a second.
Right.
Coffee?
Black coffee.
Black coffee.
Black coffee, of course.
Green tea, milk, and tomato juice.
Milk.
I feel like milk is not.
Milk is that's just to keep the food pyramid alive because that shit is definitely not true.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Milk is
Yeah,
not
because
good for you.
there's no way coconut water and cranberry juice are underneath milk.
No, there's no way that
Ain't no
anybody.
way.
No, there's not a single
Ain't
person
no
that ever
way,
said,
buddy.
"Be healthy, drink milk."
Yeah.
Like,
Also, though, the most of the
milk
juices.
comes from, like,
Cow's milk is
Cow's
not
milk.
good for you.
yeah, like.
Yo, why he disrespecting put beer in D tier? That's
Are you serious?
that's crazy.
Well, beer is like healthy.
All right, yo, Talon. So that's how you going by now, Talon, because I'm not calling you Talon Fitness.
He's getting a 4 from me.
Yo, good list right there, good list. You got a 4 from the team. I do wanna. All right, we're gonna put on this AGR. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to find I'm trying to find Harlem 6. Yo, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna find Oh, look at that. Damn, I don't know which one is a good one to. This is SO Biz. SO Biz AGR Harlem 6. Off that
Most
gift.
of these niggas is herbs. Most of these bitches are birds. So I stay out the way, stand on my business, minding my business. You never put in the work. You never really got jerked. All that shit you're bragging about, we never told anyone. Most of these niggas is herbs. Most of these bitches are birds. So I stay out the way, stand on my business, minding my business. You never put in the work. You never really got jerked. All the shit you're bragging about, we never told anyone. On 10 toes, I speak on it. On my goals, I'm reaching them. Stay away from the jealous fake friends, all the dirty leeches. When I say it, I mean it. Never folded, never creased. Never gave up on my dream with this rap shit. Yeah, I'm a beast. Really came up from the streets. Hustle mentality. Like real estate, I'm here to own, not to rent or lease. Yeah, I own everything. My masters and my patents. Ask around, not really sold to a million hands of rapping. Yeah, I'm steady stacking, building generation wealth. I had no handouts, no help, did it all by myself. Now I move in stealth, counting cops, smoking fire. With a baddie who flew in all the way from Hawaii. Yeah, and you know I only smoke of the best, only the best, the finest models, only the finest pieces allowed. You dig? Most of these niggas is herbs. Most of these bitches is birds. So I stay out the way, stand on my business, minding my business. You never put in the work, you never really got jerked. All the shit you're bragging about, we never told anyone. Most of these niggas is herds, most of these bitches is birds. So I stay out the way, stand on my business, minding my business. You never put in the work, you never really got jerked. All the shit you're bragging about, we never told anyone.